When you first get a Blackstone, I'm gonna tell you, the first thing you need to cook is a stir fry. And this is what I'm gonna call Bruce and Janet's stir fry. And I'm gonna show you why in a minute.
The Bayou gives you everything you need, no matter what's cooking or who you're gonna feed. Come along and you will see. Hang up your hat, kick off your boots, pull up a chair, there's a room for you. Tonight you're cooking with the alligator man on the bayou.
All right, y'all, we're gonna fix it, start this up. First thing I'm gonna do is get my chicken out here, kind of dice it up a little bit so I can get it to cooking. Look at there. You can leave that little fat on there, it don't hurt nothing, nothing at all. We're just gonna cube this up. It depends on how you like your stir fry. Some people like little bitty pieces of meat, some people like big chunks. So I'm gonna do this a medium, kind of cut it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, you can use chicken thighs, chicken breasts, whatever you want to use. I like thighs personally because it just seems like they got more flavor in them. They're cooked juicier. It's just, you know, but if you want chicken breasts, there's no problem. Use them. Use whatever you want. You don't have to use chicken at all. You can use pork. You can use neutral, coon, whatever you want. Get it. All right, y'all, this is the last piece of chicken here. We're gonna cut it up. We're gonna start at browning because your chicken, your meat's gonna take the longest to brown. That's the reason I like to get it going. All right, y'all, got all the chicken cut up. Y'all come on over here. We're gonna see if we can't get this on the Blackstone, get it to cooking. Oh, first thing we're gonna need some oil. Let's squirt a little oil on here. Get my handy dandy spatula. Keep it in a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and let it sizzle. All right, y'all, we're gonna get our Bayou blend seasoning. We're gonna open up, and we got this cooking, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and put this on here. And we got more seasoning to add, so we don't want to put it all at once. Okay. Mix it in. I'm gonna let that start cooking down. I'm probably gonna squirt a little oil on this side, y'all, because we're gonna put some vegetables over here. And anybody that follows me kind of knows I don't like a lot of vegetables. So this is how Janet works. Janet likes the vegetables and this and that. I don't. So what we do, I'm gonna show y'all. We make our rice and stuff. We put our meat in there, our mushrooms and our onions. We get all that cooking. And then we divide. And then Janet puts her vegetables on her side, and I put what I want on my side. That's why we got Bruce and Janet's stir fry. All right, y'all, come on, let's cut this mess up. I guess we're gonna start with the onions. We're gonna go ahead and cut this onion up. Now we can both do onions, so I can put them where I want to cook on here. But we like onions cut fine. All right, y'all, we got these onions cut up. Oh Lord, my favorite right here. Mushrooms, y'all. We're gonna cut some of these mushrooms up. Cause you can brown all these the same, you know. Cook them all together. I love mushrooms. The good thing about stir fry is when you're cooking it, you can cook for how many people you got. You cook a lot of food fast and people love it. It's just good. There's so many variations you can make of it. You know, you can use seafood, chicken, beef, pork, just whatever. Sometimes we put sausage in it, put crawfish in it, shrimp. It's endless. It is just endless what you could put in it. And it's fast and it's simple. And most time you can just go in your cabinet and you got some rice, cook your rice, get it all set up. You're ready to eat. Speaking of rice, we got some cooked over here already. And what I like to do, I cook rice and noodles. You say, what? Rice and noodles? Yes, both in the same pot at the same time. Let me show you what we got here. Okay, this is my noodles and my rice in this pot right here. Okay, I put all the noodles and rice in there and cook it. And I cook it the same way I do regular rice. Okay, if I use 1 cup of rice, you use 2 cups of water. And then at the end, I might put an extra cup of water in there just for my noodles, okay? And I like to get them all cooked up and make it look pretty. I put a little bit of seasoning in my rice, plus I put a little bit of kitchen bouquet in there. And what all that does is give us a little color. All right, y'all come around here. We're gonna throw these mushrooms on the griddle, get them cooking. Got the chicken right here. Now, move the chicken around a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and dump these on there together, look. Oh. All right. We're gonna let them sit a little while. Might squirt a little bit of water on them, just to get them steaming a little bit. All right, we're gonna come back over here, y'all. We're gonna sit down right here, and we're fixing to cut up the broccoli. Oh my goodness, I hope I could touch this. Usually this is Janet's job. She's not in right now, she's gone. If she was, she would be doing this part, because I don't even like to touch this stuff. What I would like to do with this normally, you take this out, okay? You set it beside a stump. This is the way I do broccoli. You take the broccoli, set it beside a stump, and you wait. And when a rabbit comes to eat it, shoot the rabbit, and then you got something to eat and throw this away. But Miss Janet likes it, so we're gonna have to go with this, you know? I don't know why you would even want to eat this crap. But different strokes for different folks, you know? Oh, I don't know, but let me show you what I'm gonna do with the rest of this broccoli crap. All right, we also have some peas and carrots. Miss Janet likes that, so we're gonna put that in there. Won't be much longer, we'll be eating this mess. All right, y'all, come on over here. So we're gonna squirt a little oil up on here, put it like that. And we're gonna put our our vegetables right there. Look at that. Come back and get this broccoli. And that's a good thing. I'm gonna squirt some water on here, steam this up some. And y'all see how your spatulas get dirty all the time? Squirt a little water right here, like that. Squirt the water on top. Let it steam up a second. Look. Now I do that a lot of time before when I go in it, when I'm through cooking in the evening. You do that and heat it up, and it makes it a lot easier to wash them. All right, y'all, we're gonna move this over here. Let me get this blended in. I'm gonna throw the shrimp on here too. Probably gonna take and throw these shrimp right beside here, because we do have some shrimp to cook today. So I'll put a little more oil right there. And just like that, poof, the shrimp are there. Now when you put shrimp, you want to put some more Bayou blend on it. Holy goodness. All right. Is that pretty what? And that's a good thing about a big griddle like this. You got a 36-inch, you got plenty of room. If you got people that don't like this or don't like that, you can put some on one side and some on the other. My daughter's was real funny. They didn't like certain foods to touch. If it even touched, throw it away because they wouldn't go eat it. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna mix all this up, make it good. Nice. Look at all the onions cooked together, shrimp, the chicken, the mushroom, Blackstone seasoning. I'm gonna set it right here. Watch what I'm gonna do next. We'll get a little water here. See all that stuff stuck? Like I always say, don't waste it. Use all that stuff. Drag it over here. Right. That's where all your seasoning and good stuff in that. Okay? That's what makes it taste gooder. All right, y'all, we're gonna dump our rice right on top of here. Watch. We're gonna squirt a little more water on it. Help steam it up a little bit. Now we're cooking enough to feed a lot of people right here, y'all. It ain't just a little bit of stuff. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. Listen to the sizzle. Make it drizzle. Y'all need one more ingredient. I can't find it. Where's it at? Where's my soy sauce? You got to have soy sauce on this, y'all. It's just something. You can't put too much, I don't think. I never have. Okay, all we're doing is heating this rice back up, y'all. Getting a little glaze on it. Oh, it smells so good. Put a little bit more water, just a little bit. Dab, do you? Okay, now we're gonna start mixing our meat in. Meat, not the vegetables yet. Okay. This is the mushroom, shrimp, and all of that. Start slowly mixing it in. Now, if you really want to kick up the flavor, let me show you what they use here. Get you some of this. That really just enhances all the flavors over that. That sesame teriyaki made by Blackstone. It's a little bit sweet, it's a little salty. It has lots and lots of flavor in it. I'm gonna put about that much on there. Exactly. And you put that to your taste. You put a little bit on there and try it. If you like it, add a little more, or don't put no more. It's all up to you. All right, y'all, we're gonna mix this all up. Oh, yes. Y'all, I could eat it just like that. Oh, actually, that's the way I do eat it. Like I said, me and Miss Janet's been married a long time, but we do have different tastes sometimes. So, what we like to do, once we get our food ready, we draw a line down the middle of it. Choop. Put mine on this side line and put hers on this side line. That's just the way we do things. And then we're going to take our vegetables and incorporate them in here, like this. And that's how you do that, y'all. Now everybody's happy. Miss Janet got her vegetables in here. I don't have none in mine. No carrots, no peas. But I got the onions and everything I like on my side. What I like to do now is give me a plate. Y'all watch this. I'm gonna get me some on the plate. Some for me. You cut it all the fires off. All right, y'all. All right, you know what? Let's just make Miss Janet a plate so you can see the difference. All right, y'all. Ain't nothing to it, huh? His and hers. That's a good thing about a Blackstone. You can kind of cook it the way you want it. You know, if you got 2 or 3 people, you can cook it different ways. Oh my goodness. Y'all got to try that sesame teriyaki sauce. It's a killer. Y'all, this is good. You got to get you some, make some. It don't matter if you're making it for 2 people or 20. It's just super good. Y'all got to go find Miss Janet. See y'all later. The first thing I remember cooking for my grandpa was eggs. Now, we used to bring chickens to the camp. Had a little cage. Depending how many people was going, how many eggs, how many chickens you brought. And you know, we'd let the chickens go in the daytime around the camp and put them back in the pen, and you had to hang them at night in the air, because we had all kind of stuff trying to eat the chickens. All you coons and stuff like that was always something was trying to eat your chickens down there. So you had to hang them up in the air. So that was something different. But every morning you get down and let the chickens out. They go straight to the little boxes and lay eggs. That was your breakfast. You had an egg for breakfast. And my grandpa, he said, you don't have to cook them that long. Because I had some eggs that pretty much stand up on their own. You know, they're pretty stout, cooked pretty hard. Hey, next time we on the Bayou, I'm gonna show y'all a new twist to shrimp and grits. It ain't shrimp, baby. It's crawfish and grits. You don't want to miss this one. It's gonna be super good.